Yeah, and then when Coder 2 came out, I never got to play it because I bought it the day it came out. I was so excited about it.
Yeah.
Then I was living with Jeff at the time, and he's like, "Oh, cool, Knights of the Republic 2, can I borrow that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I never saw that game again.
Why would you lend a game the day?
No idea what the game
bought
was.
a game the day it came out and you lent it to somebody?
I was like playing another game. I was like, I'm almost done with this. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to play Coder 2.
Oh, dude, my Xbox One. You want to borrow it?
To this day, I have still not played that fucking game because
I'm pretty sure Jeff has probably not played it too.
Yeah,
he finished it.
Oh, did he really?
I don't think he even played Coder 1. He fucking finished the second one. I was like, God damn it. So then, like, enough time went past, and now it's like, I can't go back.
Dude, you guys can meet and talk about it. You can tell him about the first one. He'll tell you about the second one.
It's like you played the whole series.
Yeah. Job done.
Taxi drivers were so fucking infuriating. Like, one of the days I went out there, and it's a huge showgrounds, right? I mean, it's massive. So I get in the cab, and I tell the guy, I'm going to the Melbourne Showgrounds. Take me to the entrance off of Langs Road. He's like, Langs Road? I was like, yeah. He's like, where is that? It's like, it's at the Melbourne Showgrounds. He goes, yeah, but where? I say, it's on the north side.
Yeah.
He goes, I've never heard of it. I was like, just go to the Melbourne Showgrounds and go to the north side.
They don't have GPS over there?
He's like, how do you get there? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Jesus, I'm not from this fucking country.
I know. So then we're getting kind of close to the showgrounds, and we're getting to this intersection. He's like, which way where do I go?
I fucking hate that, dude.
And I was like, turn right.
I hate that so much.
And he goes, where do I go? I said, turn right. Yeah, but where do I go? Do I go where that car is? I said, just take a fucking right. I mean, do I have to spell this out?
You think,
do I need to drive?
Of all people, cab drivers would, like, get the shit down, and even if they don't know where the fuck they're going, take out your fucking phone, okay? Use a fucking Garmin. I can't stand when they're, like, over their shoulder, like, where do I go? Well, you should know. It's like, I don't fucking know.
He had a GPS unit and was, like, typing the whole time. I couldn't see what he's doing. But he's like, see, it's not on here. I can't find it. I'm like, every other cab driver's found this place. How can you be the one who can't find it?
I remember when I first moved to Austin, I went downtown one night with a Chris or a bunch of people or whatever, and I think we ended up parking our car, and then we got hammered downtown, and ended up taking a cab back home. And like, so
responsible.
So the cab driver drops Chris off at his apartment. I was still staying with Jack at the time, which was like maybe 5 minutes away. But you know, I was drunk off my ass, and I just moved here, and I don't know if it was dark as fuck. And like all I remembered was that there was like construction on the road where you turn left because Jack like lives right off this kind of like side street, and like I missed it because it was dark out. This fucking asshole must have drove past it like back and forth like 6 times. It took me like 30 minutes to get from Chris's apartment to Jack's when I probably could have walked there in less time. And he's just like the guy was getting angrier and angrier. And at one point, like his GPS failed. He just pulls over and he fucking reaches into the glove compartment and he takes out a fucking map and starts like unfolding it. I'm like, I am fucked. I am fucked. I called like an Austin cab. I assumed you knew where the fuck places were in Austin. Like, I gave you the street address. I didn't say, take me to Jack's house, you know? Hey, you know Jack Patillo, 2 T's and 2 L's? I'm staying with the guy.
Yeah, over there.
Fucking drive to his house.
When I was, I told this story at the panel at PAX, but I didn't tell the whole thing because I didn't want people to know where I was staying.
Smart.
But at one night, I was taking a cab back to my hotel there. And I get in, I tell the guy, take me to the Hyatt. He's like, which one? I'm like, the one over there. He's like, okay. So we start driving in that direction. And I kind of know Melbourne because I've been there a few times. And we're going in the right general direction. Then as we get close, he's like, where's your hotel? I'm like, oh my God. So I start looking around. I'm like, it's down that street over there. Take a right. Then we pull into the Hyatt. And there's a sign that says Hyatt. And he goes, oh, this hotel? This hotel's called the Hia.
Are you shitting me?
And I was like, what, the Hyatt? He goes, no, Hia. And he's like, that's why, he was acting like that's why he couldn't find it because I said it wrong.
That
like,
explains it.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Come on, Gus.
I didn't say that.
You've been there
like everyone
many
else.
times, yeah.
It's like fucking assholes.
Just remove
so
the
fucking
T's.
terrible.
Probably the dumbest cab thing I've done is in 2012, Lindsay and I went to PAX, not for work, we just went like for vacation. So we booked everything, we got the flights, got the hotels, all that shit. We ended up staying at the Boston Hilton Logan Airport, whatever the fuck it is. It was a Hilton hotel, but I'm like, oh, I guess it's near the airport. So we land, we get out front, there's like a cab, and we're like, hey, we need to go to the Hilton. The guy's like, no problem. We get in, we drive out and around, leave the airport. Maybe like 10 minutes later, we're at the hotel. So we go in, we check our bags, we go to our room, and we're like, all right, let's head to the convention center. So we go up front, and we're like, hey, do you know how to get to the convention center? Because I heard there was a shuttle. Like, I checked it online. And he's like, oh, yeah, there's a shuttle. Fucking, later we find out the hotel's fucking connected to the airport. Like, you literally have to go to the second floor of the hotel, walk down a hallway, turn a corner, and there's a sky bridge.
Wow.
So, like, we landed at the airport, and all we had to do was go to the second level and walk to our hotel. We left, took a cab, drove all the way out, like, made a big U-turn, and came all the way back to our hotel. Cab driver's like, $25. And we're like, oh, here you go, thanks, sir. And we're like, motherfucker. God damn it.
That fucking sucks.
Learned a lesson that time?
That's really... I got kicked out of an arcade once when I was like... How old was I? 15 or 16? Because I was playing Road Rash, and I would not stop cursing. So, like, the employee at Aladdin's Castle came and was like, you need to leave. And I was like, I'm playing my game. Like, you need to go.
It's funny you say that, because,
What's
like...
it a big deal? It's an arcade.
I know.
A few weeks ago, or longer than that now, but we did a versus with... where Jack challenged Ray to the crane game, like, in an arcade, and the whole thing was live action. And I don't even remember how long the versus video was, but it took them, besides like all the lead up and all that shit, just like, all right, go, you guys are playing, it must have taken them 30 to 35 minutes to get a fucking thing, like, from the crane game. So it's like edited beyond belief. But like, so when they finally started doing things, you know, because we're standing in an arcade and we're a bunch of grown men, we're like, oh, fuck! Like, Ryan being like, you know, the responsible, like, married adult, he's like, guys, keep it down, we're gonna get thrown out. Guys. So it's like, we're sitting there filming like, oh, shit!
Can you imagine if we got thrown out mid-versus?
Shut up. So there's a clear part in the video where, like, I'm like, oh, fuck. Because Ryan was, like, a little concerned we were going to get thrown out. He kept, like, looking over his shoulder.
Where did you go to do that?
We went to an undisclosed pizza place nearby.
Okay, undisclosed.
That has a arcade attached to it.
Okay. Yeah, why is it undisclosed?
Because it is.
Okay. Fair enough.
To be fair, I don't know why it's... No, I do. We'll tell you after, I guess.
Okay.
Edit. Who cleared that? I was just talking
people
to
who watch The Sixth Sense and nothing else. You're like, this guy's great.
It's just like the thing about that movie. Before, like, without even getting into it, it's just like the thing that pissed me off right from the get-go. Having someone who watched the whole series, and it's a great series, is like half the names are mispronounced. And I'm just like, did you watch the show? The main character's name's Aang, not Ong. Right off the bat, everyone calls him Ong the whole movie, and it's just like,
you're ready.
Yeah.
No longer.
Thanks, M. Night. What a twist! We changed all the characters' names.
Was there a big twist at the end? Someone wakes up, it's all a dream?
No.
There's another Airbender.
The twist at the end was it was real. You actually watched that movie.
He had
the twist at the end was no refunds. It comes out on the screen.
Yeah. It's over. Shit.
Damn it.
No, I remember one year I went to Comic-Con when they were promoting Avatar, the James Cameron movie.
Okay.
There were banners all up and down the street promoting Avatar. And I was behind these two kids who were like, they really should have called that movie something else. Everyone's going to think it's The Last Airbender. Like, they were legitimately concerned and upset about it.
Yeah. I've come from the aspect of, like, I watched that, obviously, way before the James Cameron movie. So I just called it Avatar. I was never like, hey, you ever watch Avatar The Last Airbender? So, like, anytime ever, even if I'm being specific, like I'm talking about anime, like, oh, I really like anime and this and that, oh, you ever watch Avatar? And they're like, James Cameron movie? And I'm like, damn it, no!
Not the Blue People movie.
Yeah.
The Blue People.
That movie, like, required the general public to now say The Last Airbender because the James Cameron movie
Does that upset you?
Yeah, a little bit. I was here first.
I can see that.
Avatar was here first, James Cameron. Me and Avatar were here first.
All right, well, we're at our time. We're at an hour. So,
are we?
All right.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up this
discussion.
discussion.
Good job, Ray. Gus,
video
you were
games.
pretty good.
Thank you. We'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.